Hi, I'm Mercedes, and I'm here with Mr. Ball. Mr. Ball, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
How would you define the tardy policy?
Well, for my room, I have students, if they're not in their seat, ready to go by the time the bell rings, actually physically sitting in their seat, then I count them tardy. That way there's no gray area as to I was standing by my desk, I was walking through the door. It's clear and it's exact for every student every single day.
On a weekly basis, how many kids are tardy?
I'd say a handful, maybe between 5 and 10, because most of them know the policy real quick after they start class with me, and honestly, first block is always, of course, the bigger problem.
Do you think adding a minute would lessen the tardies?
It could. I think it would be beneficial for students to have maybe a little more travel time and to maybe do some of the things they need to do outside of class. I also think, too, that no matter how much time you give, you'll still have students who they'll struggle with 6 minutes the same way they struggle with 5 minutes. So I think it'd be beneficial for some. I don't know that it would exactly fix tardy issues that we have.
I agree. Well, thank you, Mr. Ball. Do you think 5 minutes is enough time during passing time since the school has grown so much?
I do. I know hallways are crowded. I know that there is a little bit of distance to travel. But if a student truly wants to get from point A to point B, I think they can get anywhere in the building in 5 minutes. The issue becomes when we stop and socialize, or we stop and get the vending machine and that sort of stuff. We have talked about increasing it to 6 or 7 minutes. My concern would be that even with 6 or 7 minutes, the tardies aren't going to decrease. The same people are going to just spend 2 more minutes socializing. So the goal is to get from one place to the next. There is a piece of social that we want for high school, but something to consider in the future.
Hi, I'm Mercedes, and I'm here with Christy Thornton. Christy, can I ask you a few questions?
Yes, go ahead.
What is your opinion on the tardy policy?
I feel as though if I'm 5 seconds late to class, the teacher shouldn't count me tardy. But if I'm 5 minutes late to class, then yeah, the teacher can count me tardy.
Do you like only having 5 minutes for passing time, or do you not get everything you need to do, or what?
To be honest, I think just a minute more would help me have more time to do things.
Yeah, I agree. So what changes would you like to see?
Just extra time.
Okay. Thank you, Christy. Hi, I'm Mercedes, and I'm here with Desiree. Desiree, can I ask you a few questions?
Yes.
What is your opinion on the tardy policy?
I think we should add another minute so we have time to go to our lockers to get stuff and go to the restroom and even talk to our friends to get notes for classes.
What changes would you like to see?
The 5 minutes after lunch, most teachers say that we get to have 5 minutes after lunch, and they still count us tardy. So.
Yeah, I agree. I know I have some of those teachers. Anyways, thank you, Desiree.